Time in common in the sand.
With his left hand?
With his right hand, he's
Oh.
left-handed.
Oh, okay. Okay. So your fingers slowly push away the sand and you write the word time, but nothing happens.
Shit! Shit! Did anything happen? No, shit! Shit! Nothing happened. All right.
Well, it's
How?
a little trickier, I assume. Chased but never caught. I don't ever hear anyone saying they chase time. Some cherish, others regret. That seems to be like a history of sorts.
I'll write history in the sand.
Nothing.
Shit.
I would try memory. Try that.
Yep, did that.
Still nothing.
Youth.
But the sand feels really good on your finger.
That's
That is something you have learned. You really enjoy the doodles.
Some nice sand, guys.
It's like an
Oh, we
etch a
should
sketch. You
do
shake
this.
it and it erases
It's really,
it. Yeah.
it's really exfoliating. You know? How secure does this chest look?
Oh Lord, have mercy! No, Jesus. I know where this is going.
I wouldn't necessarily go there, but I don't know what you're thinking.
It looks like it could be picked up off the ground. You said it looks. So yeah,
No,
it looks like it could.
like durability-wise.
Oh, it looks like a standard wooden box from appearances.
Kind of run the finger along the blade of my hand axe, and then like, no, give it time.
Perhaps we might find some other.
I look for clues.
Yes.
Okay.
Perhaps we need to search elsewhere.
Like, just look over the area and see if there's anything regarding the chest.
Okay.
Bridge is gonna ponder.
Devis, you are pretty close to what looks like a pillar, a stone pillar.
Okay.
It's a
As they're
square
looking
on
for
the map.
clues, I'll walk over to the chest and I'll write life in the sand.
What did you write, Strong Braid?
Life, but I feel like the key is at the end. Richer than diamonds, but I can buy no bread.
Hey, that was a pretty good guess, though. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm surprised it didn't work. Shit.
Do I read anything on the pillar? Is there anything on there?
Yes. So, walking up to the first pillar, I just shared it with you guys.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh. Did you find something?
I saw that on a cereal box
Yeah.
once.
Rin,
That's right.
perhaps you should come check this out. It might be right up your alley.
Rin meanders over.
This might be stereotypical, but are those runes dwarvish?
Let me see.
Are the runes dwarvish?
Is this a language we understand?
Is the runes dwarvish? Are they
letters...
dwarvish?
Why
Get
are
it!
you yelling at me? No, the symbol itself, it's not the actual letters in it that so yeah, give me just a generic history check, Andrew.
I will assist.
I'm gonna draw a penis in the sand while everyone's over there looking at this shield thing. I'm just gonna take the hand, draw a little penis.
Does it open?
You drew a penis in the sand?
Yeah.
It
Just
opens.
a little
No, I'm just kidding.
I would like
richer
to.
than diamonds.
Yeah, people chase it. Those who don't have it disregard it. It fits. It fits perfectly.
It's taken for granted.
Are
Yeah.
you referring to sex or something like that, Finley?
Write that too.
I now draw boobs. I draw boobs in the sand. Does anything happen?
No.
Shit.
All right, continue. Try with the shield thing.
So
I would like to assist Ren.
okay.
disadvantage, bud, because I don't think that 9's gonna cut it.
No, it's if the DM says it.
Yeah, you can assist.
All right. Better.
Okay, so you do recognize this this symbol, but you're not quite sure where.
Sure, it's
But
seen this
you do
before.
notice, so they're on this stone pillar. This this symbol is on all 4 sides, and then underneath it you see a series of letters in common. So the letters in English that are, do you guys see the
Yeah.
Y-O-E?
Y-O-E-R-N-Y.
Yeah, so those are the letters you do see. The letters I was referring to earlier that don't mean is the parts of the picture.
Well, that's just a bit of nonsense to me.
This area has religious significance, does it?
Are you asking Lylesh or?
You.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
You've never been to this area before,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't know really anything.
But it's like on the way to the like temple and the tiers and all that.
The falls
jazz.
you were going to are where you guys heard that the tiers come from, but it is not a frequently visited area, but the temple
Okay.
itself is.
Is this the temple?
No,
Oh, okay.
no,
Oh.
it's massive.
Lylesh, if you would indulge me for 10 minutes, I might try and see if I see anything from this.
Yeah. What can I do?
Well, I just didn't know if you were too pressed for time. It'll just take me 10 minutes to do something real quick.
Oh, no, that's fine. We're actually making pretty good time, so we have a minute to kind of stop and rest for a little bit if you guys want to.
All right. Rin will pull out his book and begin to flip through it to find the detect magic spell, and he'll start to ritually cast it.
Okay. So you do notice magical properties from this pillar, and you get a feeling of it being revenant magic.
Do I know the school?
You do get the feeling that it may be interactable.
As Rin's doing his ritual, Devish, can you tell us more of what you know about the tiers? Why do you think the Shroud would have interest in us bringing some back for them?
Well, because the tiers, I believe it has to do with their own god, because the tears of the goddesses, they do purify any who touch them, I believe. I imagine they would want the touch of the goddesses with them, especially in any ceremonies or services they need. But specifically, no, I wouldn't know. But I can be certain that they definitely would want to be blessed by the tears of the goddesses in some way.
Well, perhaps that'll buy us a little grace from taking so long in returning their fleece.
I am very concerned about that myself, but this is for a good cause, so I do believe it'll be worth it. I have made pretty good friends with them, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Although I am a little concerned. So if this is an obstacle we can ignore, I wouldn't mind.
Well, I do think we should not linger here too much longer, and when we make it back to the Shroud, we made a choice and we'll accept the consequences that fall from it.
Kurtz got bored and wandered off, and he'll shout, "I found another pillar!"
Okay. So
Over here.
that pillar, as you approach it,
God damn it! It's
Holy shit. What the
Yes, Kurtz, did you find something else?
Yeah, I found another pillar with some bullshit arcane on it.
Well, come and take a look. Does it carry the same magical qualities as the previous pillar?
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, that's why it's the DM. The first thing is, at least the letters are the same, though they're obviously ordered differently. There's a U in there instead. There was no U in the other one.
Rain, I found another pillar.
A third one?
Yep.
Does it carry any other marks on it?
Where'd you go? Oh, he's over there. That one is this one.
Oh my god. It gets worse every time.
I mean, Rin, okay, Rin's just going off of my own brain right now, and I just kind of look at it and go, shield, abjuration, eye, illusion, star, transmutation, conjuration, evocation. And he just kind of thinks a little bit. Is he kind of is he thinking that that's probably what they are? Are they accurate to that kind of belief?
Yes.
All right, he's going to go to the medallion 3 that you not medallion, sorry, pillar 3. Where was it, Kurtz? Kurtz, pillar 3.
Yep. I'll wade back over the river.
It's over the river.
It's over here.
All right, let's see here. Is it shallow?
Yeah. Yes, you can walk.
All right, I'll walk it. All right.
Do you need me to carry you, madam?
No, it's just you like to have soaked shoes. You know how irritating that is when you squish with your toes. It's not nice.
Kurtz looks down at his like knee-high steel-toed boots. No, I don't.
Well, walk in a day in my shoes and you'll probably understand. All right, I believe this is illusion, so let me try. And I will try casting minor illusion onto the actual pillar. I'll try to mirror an illusion on top of the eye itself to see if anything activates, like a little eye, just a mirror image of exactly the same room.
So, as you're playing with these, you notice that it's when you touch it is when it does its thing.
Okay, so when I touch it, what happens?
Okay, there we go. I was just kind of help you out there. So you see random information about what happens when another pedestal is touched.
Stay there, and I'll run back to the other pillar. Touch it.
Hold on. Give me a sec. Trying to find a.
And we have the two toddlers playing sand drawings.
Yeah, we're just drawing random shit over here.
What all else did you guys write in the sand?
I drew the word love. I drew a heart. I did a question mark. Strongbraid did a wiki face. I drew a penis and boobs. That's about as far as we've gotten so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we did like.
Lylesh is gonna yell out. Try youth. I heard Kurtz mention it earlier, but I don't know if it ever actually got tried.
I will try youth.
So as you write the word youth
I'm a
into
fucking
the
genius.
sand, you notice that the front of the chest starts to activate, turns, and makes a mechanical noise.
I'll reach my hand out and instinctively kind of push Finley back with a few steps with me.
Yeah. You go first.
Rin, I think that we've figured out a part of your puzzle.
I don't know if Rin can hear you. He's way away from you.
Just try it a little bit louder, Strongbraid. I don't think he hears you.
Well, what do you think, Finley? Should we take a peek?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's go. Can we open it? Can we open it?
Yeah, you can open it. Yeah, so
I'll push the chest lid open, trying not to spill as much sand as possible off at the top.
Okay, and well, there's like a little catch thing on top of it.
Okay,
So
cool.
yeah, you can definitely open it without spilling the sand. So you open it up, and there is a piece of paper, and then there is another box inside underneath the paper.
God damn it.
Is the paper rolled up like a scroll, or is it just like an open piece of paper?
It's an open piece of paper, yeah.
Okay. I'll reach in and grab the paper and see if I can read it.
Okay. The basics of what the paper is.
I like peek up over his shoulder, just so I can watch.
It gives instructions. And it says, in the box contains medallions to match. And then it says, to solve the cipher, and then it shows underneath, it has the word youth and then the alphabet.
Okay.
Is Lylesh nearby?
Yeah.
Are we really
Yeah, I'm
still
still in
supposed
the
to?
area.
Lylesh, is this the same kind of writing that you read off the scroll before? Do you recognize this? And I'll hand her the paper.
No, the thing that I saw earlier, the language is made up. But this seems to be in some sort of common, but it all seems jumbled and confusing. I've seen ciphers like this before, but I mean...
Well, I'll take out whatever's inside of the chest, I'll roll up the papers, and I will hold on to them until Rin returns, and then I will give them to Rin.
Okay.
Hey, Strongbraid, real quick, would you mind if I just took a look at that scroll there for a moment? I'll give it right back. I just want to take a little peeky.
Be my guest, Finley, but I think we have something for Rin to keep occupied on the road.
Read mini novels about, yeah.
No, I just need to look it over for a second.
Yeah, I'll give you the paper. What does the box look like? Is it like unmarked, plain, simple, wood, stone?
Yeah, it's just a wooden box and it has a very simple latch on it, yeah.
And the latch does just like unlatch?
It can just unlock. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll unlatch it.
Kurt, so you wanting me to hold my hand here forever?
What?
Are you wanting me to hold my hand here?
Is anything happening?
Is anything happening? DM?
Sorry, that's multitasking.
Never.
Okay, so hold on. Before we go back to Pillar, did you open the box, Ryan?
Yeah.
I mean, Strongbraid.
Yeah.
So inside of it, there are 7 medallions.
Oh.
And
Holy shit.
and they're on necklace loops. And you notice there are 7 really strange-looking figures, and you recognize. Did you see any of the pillars yet? Did you walk over to any of the pillars?
Not really.
Okay, yeah, they have 7 strange symbols on them.
Cool. We got necklaces. Is this like team building necklaces here, or like do we put one on?
If I put one on, do I transform into like a Power Ranger?
I put one on.
No, no Power Rangers, not yet.
Okay.
It was worth a shot. That was a good idea.
That's for the Kurtz versus Conquest, I think.
It's morphin' time.
Well, these are interesting to say the least, but
Diplodocus.
I have to say that I think they're a little bit out of my personal field of expertise, but I think Rin is going to have a field day with these.
Should we call them back over here and have them take a look?
And can I look at one?
No.
Holy shit! Where did you come from?
Hello.
I'll hand Lylesh one as well.
Hanging around.
And I'll say, yes, I think it's time that we should gather the rest of the party and move on.
All right.
May I have a look at one of those as well?
Sure.
Holy shit! Where'd you come from? Where's
Can
everyone?
I'm
Jeez.
You get one medallion for every 10 potions you've given me.
He opens up. So, like, okay, yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hey, Sean, would I be able to make like a history or arcana check with advantage with what Lylesh knows about?
Yeah.
Just gotta find. So I'd be able to tell a little bit about this stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's made of metal.
No, you recognize all of these symbols.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of look at it and be like, Rin, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a symbol for a school of magic, isn't it? I don't know which one, but I remember seeing them in some areas whenever I've found other magical artifacts, and I don't know what it means, but you might be able to have a better go at it, and I'm gonna.
Are you yelling at me?
Yes.
I'll let you
Rin,
know.
help!
Did Rin see anything while he was touching the pillar? Otherwise, he'll turn and go over. But
yeah, nothing. Yeah, no.
all right, then yeah, Rin will just walk over. Go. Yes. Yes.
So, here, can you look at these? They look like symbols for the schools of magic, but I don't know as much about them as you might.
Yes, that is abjuration, divination, conjuration, evocation, transmutation. Abjuration, yes, let's see, what is it?
Gesundheit.
There's quite a few. I mean, there are. Well, I mean, I heard that there's potentially other school of magic, but I don't necessarily believe it's well accepted, but we'll ignore that one for now. But yes, enchantment, illusion, conjuration, abjuration, divination, transmutation, evocation. Yes, yeah, they all seem to be here.
Do they have any kind of... Can you tell if there's magic on them dealing with the school of magic?
Well, my detect magic is still active, so if they glow, I'll be able to let you know.
Okay.
DM,
Yes.
are they glowing?
Yes. Yes. So since you've seen 3 pillars now, and you've seen the medallions, 3 of them do match the 3 pillars you've seen exactly.
Do they emanate magic?
Yeah, there's a slight magical
Okay.
property.
Yes, there is a magical quality to these. Here, and I will pick up the abjuration one and walk over to the first pillar, medallion one, and I'll just say,
I will follow him.
all right.
Right
Let's
now, I
give this
found another pillar.
I'm
Great.
rather curious as well. I'm gonna-
We're going to test something real quick. If you all don't mind, keep an eye on me. I'll just put the abjuration one on me, the medallion, and then I'm going to either try holding it in one hand and using my other hand to touch the pillar. If anything happens, if nothing happens, I'll touch the medallion to the pillar.
So as you're wearing it, you said?
Yeah.
So as you're wearing it, and you approach the pillar, the medallion starts to glow.
Well, you're dead, so that was fun. Continue on.
Everything's gonna kill you.
Finley, this is abjuration. Abjuration is protection, warding. This is something that's benefit. It's a benefit. It's not going to harm.
There's an evocation one around here that will blow you up.
That potentially, and I'm not touching that one yet. I figured abjuration's the safest to start. I bring myself up to the pillar and I try touching it, working it, putting the medallion to it, see if anything can activate it.
So as you're wearing it and it's glowing, and you go to touch the symbol, but because of the presence of the medallion, you can see magically on the pillar a recess, the same shape of the necklace is on the pillar.
Oh, then I'll take off the medallion and slide it into the recess.
And as you insert it in, it grabs on, and the entire symbol on it begins to glow, and then all the runes around this pillar also glow.
All right, everybody take a medallion, match it up with the ones that you see. Finley, here, take the illusion. That's off to the other side of the river.
Okay. I'm gonna go find that one.
Guys, I found another pillar.
Strong Braid here, go ahead and take this one. I'll hand off, because we have 7 medallions. It's activated one. I'll give every person another one.
Yeah, you can give me 2, and I'll try to match them up with their pillars.
Well, I mean, I've already matched one, so if we each take another, that's 6 of us. So that'll be the last remaining 6. So here you take one. Darius, you take one.
Okay.
Where did Kurtz, where'd you go?
Guys, I found 2 more pillars.
Oh my god.
The Kurtz, is it a triangle, a circle? Describe it.
Yes. I don't. Yeah, so I found this one here.
The one he is at
one
is
to the right.
number 6. Yeah.
And then
All
I
right,
found that over here as well.
I'll go to Kurtz and give him way down there.
Yeah, there's 2 of them, so.
He is so good at finding pillars.
All right, so if you found 2, then I'll have the other one.
I can just say which ones they are, right? And you just grab those 2 and...
Yeah, you guys could say, hey, it looks like this. And Rin and Lylesh are familiar with these, but you guys are not. But you could just describe them and hand them out accordingly. So, Is everybody at a pillar?
Then we'll go to where's the second pillar, Kurtz?
This way.
Ah, got it. All right, thank you. We're in that one.
Okay.
Well, I'm just standing here like an idiot. Where the hell's the illusion?
It's across the river, Finley.
Running. Oh, I have to go across the river. Great. I'll jump across the freaking water.
I'll go with Finley just to kind of go.
You have to put your own in.
We'll use the buddy system with him.
Okay.
Oh,
Have
cool.
you guys put all 7 in?
Yep.
Okay. So as you're putting these all in sequentially, they all begin to glow, and when you stick the 7th one in, you see a large pillar of light emanating from the chest you guys started at.
Mine.
Mine?
Slowly begin walking back.
Don't blow up, Kurtz. Hold on.
Dave, Kurtz, are you all right?
Am I alright?
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're
Alright.
fine.
Laser my hand off.
Wait, you notice you start growing a tail. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
just joking.
I can carry more weapons now.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a faint light that is glowing from the box, and what are you doing at the box?
Looking at it.
It's already open, so
Yeah. So you can see that there was another compartment lower in it that is now opened.
You know, if we just smash the box, this would have gone a lot faster. I'll go into that compartment and pull out whatever's in it.
Okay, and you pull out.
Hey!
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So it is a divine necklace. So
Mine.
are you guys all heading back to an area? Okay. You guys will all have recognized this symbol just living in this world. So this is the symbol of the goddesses. So there is an eye for each of the tribe, red